next time 10% of our capacity, basically old coal and oil-fired plant, goes off the system, we will be very tight on power station capacity.
Oh, that doesn't mean that the lights are going out. We normally have reserve energy supplies at 14% to fall back on, but these will shrink to just 5%. If we are unable to produce our own energy, we may need to buy more from abroad. We already buy gas from other countries, but that supply is shrinking. The world means it's getting pretty expensive. Mum and Dad's energy bills will go up over the cost. The advice from the experts is don't panic. They want households to help out by only using the energy that you need until new power stations can be built. Now, Robert has stolen over £13 million worth of diamonds from Brussels Airport in Belgium. The gang snatched the gems last night as they were being loaded onto a plane. Local police say they are looking for 8 suspects after what has been described as one of the biggest diamond robberies ever. Now, if you've ever had the flu or chickenpox, you'll know that viruses can be nasty. But scientists in the south of England have just started using diamond laser technology to try to understand what is viruses on the planet that Joe's been finding out.
Diseases are caused by tiny living things that get inside the human body. Most of the time, our immune systems fight them without us even realising. But sometimes these tiny bugs can make you ill. Viruses are the smallest of these bugs, and they're able to multiply hundreds of thousands of times within our cells. That makes them very dangerous and hard to design medicines for. So here in Oxfordshire, scientists are working with some of the deadliest in the world, and they've got a pretty big weapon. This is the diamond light source. Inside this giant donut, scientists are using diamond laser technology to look at viruses in 10,000 times more detail than a conventional microscope.
At the moment, what's happening is electrons are moving very quickly under our skin. Electrons are tiny fragments of gas. Each of the electrons is moving at a speed where it will go around the Earth 7 times in a second. And as they ascend, you get very bright light.
And it's this light that you use to magnify images.
That's the light that we can use to get very, very
And it's inside this lab that the beams of light hit the viruses. They come off the main donut shape, down a tube, through the samples here, and an image is displayed on this screen 10,000 times clearer than a microscope. Obviously, there's an experiment happening in here right now. I couldn't be in here, it's far too dangerous. In actual fact, these robots are used and they're controlled from in there. Dave and his team are now doing this with some of the deadliest viruses in the world, responsible for AIDS, hepatitis, and flu. They've already helped doctors understand the virus responsible for hand, foot and mouth, which affects more than 2 million kids in South and East Asia. Now they hope to develop medicines for even deadlier diseases.
Thank you, Joe. Next, soldiers who've lost their limbs in battle have been promised new bionic legs by the government. Members of the armed forces who have been injured in Afghanistan or Iraq will now be able to get the most up-to-date artificial limbs available. That's thanks to £6.5 million of new funding.
Up and downstairs is a particular function which has been highlighted as a plus point, and so looking forward to that. But then you've got to learn the legs, so I'm sure there's lots of functions which you can do which we've not been told about.
Some sport news now, and football bosses FIFA have finally agreed to use goal line technology at the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. They haven't yet picked which system will be used, but in December, 2 models, the Hawkeye and the Goal Ref, were used at the Club World Cup in Japan. It's hoped the new technology will bring an end to poor refereeing decisions like Frank Lampard disallowed World Cup goal in 2010. Now, joining me now to talk about this is 5 Live sports reporter Mike Williams. Mike, thanks for coming in to chat to us. So what is it that FIFA have exactly decided to do?
This is really big news for football. For the first time in a major tournament history, goal line technology will help the referee decide whether the ball has crossed the line or not. It was tried in Japan at the World Club Cup at Chelsea last year. It's also going to be used at the Confederations Cup this summer, and then next summer at the World Cup in Brazil, it will be used for real.
Action ahead then. But it's been being used in cricket and tennis already. So why has there been a delay in getting it into football?
Some people in football were worried that technology would slow up the speed of the game. They like football to be played at a really quick, hasty speed, and they thought technology would only slow and cause delays. But FIFA President Sepp Blatter, after the last World Cup in South Africa, with all the controversies there, decided that